Italians. It's a good header from Gabbiadini, and actually it's Bertrand, we saw in the first half Italy concede because they didn't have anyone on the line. Bertrand clears it, and then as we break away we look like we're going to outnumber Italy. Decent ball through Defoe. It looks as if it's petered out. If you've ever, I mean, I've played against Jermaine Defoe, this is what he wants to do all the time. Cut in on his right foot and unleash one. Bang. Brilliant play from him. Yes, defensively Abate should have got tighter, but it's a great strike. And as Gabriel said to him in the interview, I mean, he's 16 goals for England. He's only had 17 starts. He's got 49 caps, so it's very stop-start. But whatever his limitations in terms of bringing other people into the game, Jermaine Defoe scores goals.
And you can't deny his appetite for playing for England either, which is nice to see.
Well, he's obviously not getting much minutes on the pitch for Tottenham, so he's obviously keen to turn up for England and get minutes on the pitch, because it obviously helps his profile, whether he's going to stay at Tottenham or not. But the boy needs to get playing games. I know we're talking about big squads when you're not at big clubs like Tottenham, but he's not played much football over the last year or two. So again, he is a handful when he comes on, but I think he's a bit par player for England. I think you wouldn't hang your hat on him, particularly if England played the one up front on their own. So but listen, he's a great option to have off the bench.
Take us back to the first half then. Let's look back at those 2 goals from corners.
Yeah, I think England just got caught a little bit from the set piece. Sometimes, as Roy said, the first half you have to give credit for the delivery, and a good header from De Rossi. Carrick just gets caught a little bit. There's a bit of traffic in front of him. He's got his man there, but just gets blocked there, and all you need is a yard. Good run from the near post, creates the space, and it's a great header. And as I said, another set piece here, and Jagielka keen to get his head where his feet, not brave there, puts his head down, gets ahead of Abate, and if there's a man on the post there, which that's where I normally stood, just kick the ball off the line, but Italy chose not to have someone on the line.
We mentioned Ruddy's goalkeeping. What did you make of John Ruddy and his performance?
Yeah, I thought he did what was required. He looked quite composed. You know, a couple of times he looked to distribute early. He probably had a little bit more to do than he should have done. But this one in particular, down very quickly to his near post. Thought he had good presence, his reflexes were good. And that's a bonus, because, you know, we could go to Moldova in 10 days' time or 2 weeks' time. If Joe Hart's injured, Ruddy and Butland have had 45 minutes under their belt.
They had a couple of chances, just a little bit of understanding at the back four. The distance is a little bit too much, Walker and Cahill, and the run straight through the middle there from Baruso. Great run, and that's the beauty of a back four playing together. They need to understand where everybody is. This is another good save from Ruddy. Stands up,
and that's what led to the corner, and then England scored at the scored at the other end. What else do you think Roy's saying?